Yeah, it's just it's a sensible choice because if Marcy goes bot, she's up against a root as well, plus a stun follow-up. So you don't get to brawl the way you want to at all. You don't actually be as annoying. This way, like you said, it's a range support matchup. But also, I like Sansa a lot against specifically CM. You just keep cursing and she can't follow up Nova. Look at that combo as well.
Oof. Yeah, that's slow. The brew, that's what I've noticed about these brewmasters being picked up in the offlane roles. So we see a little bit now throughout these group stages. That Cinder Brew coming out and the amount of slow it provides. Very annoying. Speaking of slow, sneaking inside one zone with that Crystal Nova.
33. That is a kill that shouldn't be happening. It looks like he might just be able to evade death in the end. No! On that dispose. Outside. Do you ever feel like this is maybe part of the reason we don't see Clockwork looking good? How many of those games was Marcy in as well? That's the deep stack dive I want. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. Alright, bot though. Okay, they might get a second one. It's a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, cooldown's too high, so KP can walk away, but at least this KP will survive. Heal up more or less to full. Skitter starting to feel the pain a little here. Chaos Strike just not able to really lifesteal him up quick enough. And oh my lord. Okay, Mikoto, he has remnants, but he doesn't have the mana. 9 will get the kill. Q will look for vengeance, and with the assistance of the tower, he will at least get it. Okay, Q's getting ahead of himself there. He's going full Naruto mode the wrong way. So Saxa won't be a follow-up feed for the Marcy.
Brewmaster went down to the bottom lane meantime, and they're also going to get the silencer thanks to the greed. He went in trying to finish off the Crystal Maiden, and he ends up dying for his sins. Let's get a roll right back into the farming mode. Creep wave, so yeah, the big picture there, again, looking pretty good for Tundra, despite losing Tango. Something they wanted, but 1 for 3, they'll take it. In fact, Brewmaster comes back in. Clockwork showing up with the Arcane Rune. And no cog block, but it might not matter. Maybe it will matter. KP, he's running. Here comes Silencer, the Arcane's curse, and now Saxa in trouble. Yeah, he might die to that curse. Yes, there he goes, and now Skitter's in trouble. He's fine, though. He's got that one.
Yeah, Hyde needs to be careful, because Skitter can turn around on them. Treasury 9 coming in. He will at least be able to commit the double kill, but now the stun's going to return the way of Marcy. Vengeance will be Hyde here. She'll try to delay it, but make sure Skitter stays.
The rougher of the starting course. Yes, but as we've seen, Marcy's been rotating elsewhere and being involved, so opening up the potential for him. And he's also got the familiars, which of course is very important for this hero. Comes to farming especially.
And there is a worry that Marcy's now overclaimed to the bot lane. This is a harder lane to get things done compared to top, especially when 9 keeps rotating in like this. I mean, there's some mind seeing some sort of stat build, or maybe just a quick BKB game, just so you can be present consistently in the fights. It depends what the goal is. I feel like he's leaning more towards what gets him present, because traditionally Talon are just doing anything to enable Savage.
Speaking of Savage, he's in trouble. Familiar stun. There's one. Does it go to the second one? He needs it. There's the hook shot in. There's the second stun. Resummons Familiars just in case. Not Boots is already able to do so much work with it, and he's going to have the Mithril Hammer coming out. So it goes back to the idea of the Maelstrom. It's coming along. Now they find the Chaos Knight. Immediately with the chains. Puts up the Flame Guard, and the silence up on Chaos Knight as well. He can't do a damn thing. He has an armlet toggle still. Maybe it's not going to work, though. However, yeah, the Ancient's assisting right here, and Ember Spirit's going to fall because of it. So that's at least a good turn kill for Tundra.
Yeah, this play, because a wraparound would be a bit too difficult for Tundra to do, Talon rather to do blind. So actually a good read in the situation by Tundra.
And Mikoto moving in, but the kill on Roshan, and now Marcy is regretting this decision. Hooks on the backline, the cock push back on Everspeed as well. The Rolling Thunder stun perfectly timed.
It's your opponents, because you essentially, one of the issues with Pangos is unless they want to build Blink Dagger, they're a terrible primary initiator. They're seen coming, they take too long, there's a build up. Clockwork is instantaneous. Hook shot and he's just in. And if he manipulates the fight to the Colts correctly, he can easily enable kills for this Pangolier as you saw there. Oh, good lord.
Oh, Marcy's out.
Marcy not looking so strong there. Not up against Skitter. He's lethal this stage. Split's going to be committed though. Global stance as well. Chaos Knight is going to have to stand a fight, but the lifesteal is going to last a lot longer than maybe Talon were expecting. Reinforcements have arrived. Talon just have to back away.
Yeah, it's, again, only the Aegis now was just...
Supports are dead, so you don't actually have anyone to protect you. The rest of Tundra are rotating. They're set up for a hook shot. Nice small fling. Will be able to move away with the Manta, but the bird follow is going to be there. This is getting dangerous now. Yeah, this is getting very dangerous from Tundra. I think they committed a bit too far. They need to get out. KP comes in. Q, a little bit ambitious coming out from the pause for a ton of Talon rather. 33, man, look how deep he's going now. Dragback's going to be there. Nice sleight of fist dodge out by Mikoto. SKITER is being brought low. Armor Tom will keep him alive. They bait him in, and they drag the Morphling to his death. Brilliant turnaround by Tundra, but they're not done just yet. Hook shot on the side. Saxon will keep away the Brewmaster reinforcements, and now the rest of Tundra will converge upon the Panda and take him out. Midway through that fight, right? Like Tundra, they started off trying to attack the Morphling. They're like, maybe we just disarm him. And they're like, wait, why are we making this harder? Ember's just a glass cannon. If we start bursting him down, he has to run away. Just great read. Speaking of that Ember being bursted, good lord. Your job.
Yep, went back to you. Salt picked up in the draft, so decided to see it in his hands and certainly living up to the expectations, and it might come into play here. Ooh, the familiar stun just not in time. Push back, however, it doesn't matter. He is still stunned and killing Q.
Yeah. Like Marcy's meant to be broken. It doesn't matter. Like the amount of
4-player smoke. For Spirit actually farming the mid lane, so now it's just 3 players.
Scanned. They know that Tundra are here, but that makes it more difficult. Like, how do you breach? Look at Clockwork. So confidently sitting here. Ball's gonna come down. Jump in. Stun on a free from Q is big. And the follow-up is a beauty. CM gets taken out. Clockwork gone as well, but can they convert it into core kills? It looks like they can. SKITER running away with the BKB. 9 with the counter-attack now, trying to turn around as the match meeting runs out. SKITER needs to stand and fight. Playback comes out from the comp, but CK's already gone. 33. Can he turn this about? Stuns are going to be there on the Ember Spirit. Hookshot now comes in, but Q not safe. Soul Assumption will finish him off. Zarge slowly chased down now by KP. Saxa's going to experience the pain of a dieback. 23 Savage now with the ultra kill. Will not be denied his rampage because there's plenty of heroes left to take. 9 down to half HP. Lotus will at least shift the damage off, but 33 is immobile with nowhere to go.
Well, these Lotus Orbs are huge, though. The Lotus Orbs are actually keeping both of these heroes alive right now. You see another one being applied. Yo, he tries to get the swatch, but what is this? Playing around these.
Yeah, you have to poke. You can't fully commit because you haven't got the backup to keep the Morphling alive if he gets overwhelmed here. KP just trying to be a nuisance. Says, I haven't got much more to commit here. Commit his mind, body, and soul. 4-star will save the day as it gets him to high ground, but now that might just be roast secured. Over with 9 now not having the Rolling Thunder, maybe an opportunity arises.
Going. KP's gonna bring it down. He's gonna get stuck by Digital by the Clockwork. They kill him on. To Roshan Aegis is picked up by SKITER in the midst of it. SKITER may fall here, it looks like. Aegis gonna bring it back up, though. Ember Spirit finally able to get his BKB off after the initial stun. Savage still feeling strong. SKITER, he just blinks out immediately, but Savage wants blood. He wants more. He wants 9, but he's not gonna get it. And he gets sucked back into death. He's dead for 70 seconds. Buyback from Brewmaster, but Morphling is not. 9 living life on the edge, trying to help for the skill of Mikoto. And there's Chaos Bolt, the Reality Rift. What we're gonna do, they fall back, and gonna make sure that's the case. But Mikoto, he's in. He's gonna catch Snaking, but again, the Lotus Orb, one of the 2. It's gonna keep him alive. The Wraith Pack put down, and Ember Spirit still in pursuit, though. Gets the kill, but at what cost? Now, Global Silence used as well. SKITER manning up, though, going for the pull up with the Brewmaster, but the Brewmaster promised split. He's good for the time being, and now SKITER looking to run. That BKB's gonna be wearing off in a second. They go for the turnaround on Savage, but no, he is too strong. He's got that strength shift now. SKITER, the rock stun hits, gets pulled back in himself. He's in trouble with Morphling, morphing into the Chaos, not using it against it. The Lotus Orb punches, though, and now Morphling is the result, and he's gonna go down. SKITER finally falls, and it's just absolute chaos, but it's looking like Tundra.
It's going pretty long again. Like, you can see the reluctance, but this time around it makes more sense for Tundra. They're only 11k ahead. Roshi is going to be up in 10 seconds, though, so if they can find a kill over this, that'll be perfect. They're going to find a beautiful one at the beginning here. Global Silence comes out, and it looks like they can't connect with the Ember. He will get away with this. KP saves the day.
Oh, Morphling's dead. He was way too deep right there, unfortunately. And the team of Talon, they're just running away like, wait a second, why was Morphling all the way over there? Well, that Silencer, he's also dead now as a result. So,
you forced the buyback.
Not going nearly.
Start to dodge global.
I heard about that, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's a delay, right? You start casting Phantasm, and then there's a small window where it's already locked in and about to complete.
Wouldn't that be something?
I mean, you basically pre-dispel the entire team. What more could you want from a carry?
Pretty good. Pushing bottom tier 2 still up. They're going to take it right here. And it's just a matter of how does Talon respond to this. The overclocking of Clockwork being annoying as you expect. KP gonna be re-under pulled in, and they're going for the blow up on him. The hand just saved it for the time being. He is gonna primal split now, so he gets it off the back right now. Silencer's dead. Yeah, he's dead. No buyback, no global silence either. Not what you're looking for after Talon. You see Morphling back in the base. Clockwork, he's deep in there. That's who they're chasing. He's got the halberd though. I mean, he's pretty tanky himself. Ember Spirit, meanwhile, not a lot of mana to work with. They killed the Clockwork, but Ember makes his way back to the base.
Face at the start of this battle, otherwise he dies. Come on. Okay, just committing onto the tower. They're trying to force them away, keep him out of the base. Q is just going to be eviscerated though. KP, of course, Aeon Distal and cooldown 45 seconds. He can't even dream of going in, but you can definitely get a nightmare out of this. Buyback gets forced straight away, but the racks are still going to die. SKITER will take nothing less with 2 lives to work with.
Again, as we saw in the previous game, Talon is going to play to the bitter end, but it just feels like it's too little firepower. GG is called. It's 2-0 Tundra. They break the trend. They do not split the series, and they go 2-0 with a sweep against Talon.
From the, from a little cocoon to a beautiful butterfly, they are evolving.